on the WMC Porchcast. We will dive into current events within the Wilchester Men's Club and goings-on within the neighborhood, all in support of our mission of doing good.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Welcome to the Season 3, Episode 1 of the Porchcast. This is the first live event we've had at a happy hour. We're excited to have all the new guys and old faces, old friends that are coming out tonight. We got a great show in store. We're going to be talking a little bit about the mission of the Men's Club. We're going to be talking about the new events that we've got going on this year at halftime. We're going to explore the new website that we launched this year for the 15th year of the Men's Club. The third quarter, our signature events and some of our service projects. And then fourth quarter, all Washtoberfest. And our next event, the next big event, signature event that we got coming up. So before I do that, I'll just introduce myself. My name is John Burry. This year, I'm lucky enough to be the president here of the board in the Men's Club. Excited to be here with these four fine gentlemen here. So first, I'll ask Matt, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, Matt Mead, chair of the Washtoberfest event. So excited to talk about that tonight. So
absolutely, man. We got washes tonight.
Yeah, Washington's right over there.
Cash game.
Go check out Cash Game.
Cash game tonight.
Yeah,
Cash game.
All right, Brett.
Hey guys, my name is Bret Stanley. I'm chair of the Spring Classic, and so come out and tear your shoulders and knees up, and we will have a lot of fun for that.
He's a heck of an Uber driver too.
Look at that. I do know how to get you from point A to B.
He will even give you a little special something if you're looking for it.
There you go.
That's right.
All right, finally, Grant.
Yeah, Grant Buttram, been on the board for a few years now, and I'm helping out with some sponsorship along with Blaine Larson. And so if y'all are interested in sponsoring the Men's Club on a corporate side, come find me.
Awesome. Well, listen, let's dig into it with the first quarter here. Guys, I mean, the Men's Club, I've been in the neighborhood 13 years, been an active member for the last 10, and this organization's been incredible to me. Brett, you're a first-time board member here. What was it? I mean, what draws you to the Men's Club?
Well, I mean, it's the community that's different than anything else that exists in any neighborhood. It brings so many people together in a way that is awesome. And I know that's kind of the run-of-the-mill answer to the question, but it's you talk to people at work and what they're doing and their neighborhoods and the folks that they know, and they know maybe their neighbors on each side of the street. And the best thing about this neighborhood is you know everybody, right? You come out to events like this and all the other events that exist, and you get real community. Like you can love on folks, you can help folks, you can do a lot just by being a real neighbor, and it's different than anything else. I mean, I've lived in other neighborhoods and that doesn't exist, so that's the biggest difference. Such
a throwback, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and with whether you got younger kids, you got Brandon Becker, no kids, and he's been a part of this. I mean, that's incredible, man.
Yep. Yeah, as Brett said, I think a lot of the neighborhoods, you don't have a lot of community. Some people just drive into their parking garage and then go inside, and you don't see anybody else the rest of the time. So seeing people out and about and hanging out in a community like this, I mean, we got a few hundred guys here today. I think it's pretty
so
neat.
good.
Yes.
Well,
so good.
The cold beer helps.
The cold beer helps.
On a hot night with these fans breaking in the new pool, the beer is really nice. How about this? Feels
might
good.
be one of my favorite beers. It might be one of my favorite.
So we'll get to that later.
I know. This year,
It is on my list, I will say. Real specific on my list.
This year has been the focus of the board. We went on our retreat and got together and said, hey, look, listen, 2025, we're going to focus on neighbors helping neighbors. And, that's been one of the pillars of our organization. And last year we were touched by several tragic events.
Yeah.
And we had the opportunity last year with Jason Segrist to sponsor and do a memorial event and bring all his friends and family out, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean this neighborhood is unique in that, and we saw last year with Segrest and there's some other neighbors in the neighborhood that just needed a little bit extra help, and we've seen this neighborhood come together with the events of the summer that were tragic, and this neighborhood just galvanizes around each other. And it's incredible to watch everybody come in and support each other just blindly. I mean, even with that seagrass thing, we had people coming in talking about it. They didn't know Jason. I didn't know Jason.
Right.
But you hear enough from other people in the neighborhood. And they're like, oh, he was a great guy. He was one of the guys who's original out here. And that's who we want to help, is people that need it, that we know it's going to go to the right place. And we're always here to help.
Well, and one of the things with the men's club that's even so the way that we hold up our own neighbors is key to what we're trying to do, but also the way that we reach out beyond the borders of our neighborhood and are helping people that don't have the capacity to do some things. And so like that's a key thing that we're trying to do. We're trying to help people that aren't as fortunate as us in other neighborhoods to do things like go to college, that be first generation college students, or do things that our mission really is to extend beyond the borders of this neighborhood. And it's key to what we try to do, right? We have a dual focus, inside and out, and that's very special.
Yeah, Walker's called this kind of our micro community.
Yep.
And I think that's a great way to refer to it.
Come on over here. Yeah. Board member.
No, it's fine.
This is like Radio Row at the Super Bowl.
Come on in. Come on in. It's like that. Hey, let's come on in.
There's Elliott. He hit a home run.
Grab a stool.
We'll strike out next time. Wow.
No, it really is, man. You hit the nail on the head. The fact that we're able to do such things with Spring Branch Education Foundation and Raise Up Families and Family Point Resources. This last year, we added Sleeping Heavily Peace as one of our like premier giving partners, and the Build a Bed service event. I mean, that is my favorite thing to do with the kids.
Yep.
It really is a cool event because it shows our kids, who again, we come from a privileged area with whatever we need for the most part.
Yeah.
And it shows kids that there are people that live really, really close to them that don't have all this.
Yep.
And I mean, I've said it several times that my son, I took him to go deliver some beds to a family who these kids never had their own bed. And they got to put their bed together. You got to help them make it, show them how to make a bed.
Yeah.
And, that was several years ago. And I hope those kids are still sleeping in those beds. It's really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, hey, let's move on to the second quarter here. Again, we talked about the new events. We're always trying to do something different.
Yeah.
Always trying to do something fun. And we got 4 new events this year. We got our open house, the block parties, which I think are going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The family turkey trot, and the Rummel Creek poker tournament this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, the family turkey, I'll tell you the family turkey trot, that sounds like a great time.
It does. I'll be the guy at the end of the finish line holding the tape as the runners come through at the end.
Yeah, Kenny Parsons barely runs a 4.5-minute mile. So he will be the one that is just way out in front.
It's a fun run. Come on.
Hey, I don't know how
Kids.
So now you have fun running 4.5-minute miles, but
Yeah.
it's crazy. But, one of the things at the retreat that was really exciting about these 2 events, right, about the fun run and about the block parties, was an intention to get us out in the neighborhood to have some people to see, because we've got 200 guys here tonight, but there are hundreds of other people, right?
Yep.
That's an intentional thing, and so those will be fun things.
Well, yeah, and I mean, we do, as the men's club, as you would imagine, being a men's club, we do a lot of events that are for us, and these are kind of our things. And in the past, we haven't always reached out to our extended community. I mean, we have Spring Classic, and families come out for that, and Pecan Hall, obviously, families come out for that too. But this is another event that we can do to get our wives and our kids involved and show them that we're a part of this neighborhood, and we want them to be right in the middle of it with us.
Yeah, they're not out there watching us play a game or something like that.
Right.
This is a community event, kind of getting back into the neighborhoods, neighborhood night out kind of thing.
I know.
Just hanging out with your community a little bit more.
And participating with the kids, kids and wife and everybody out going and doing.
I think that's the best thing we could do as men or dads or whoever is to be present in the community and be that, again, a guiding force or whatever you want to call it, to show what's right and how to do things.
So to do good.
Do
good.
No, it's a pretty easy vision. Doing good in the hood. That's
Well,
it.
and it's fun to do good with the guys that we have in this neighborhood because we got a lot of great guys here. Fun to hang out together. We love doing it.
What talking about? Talking about doing good in the neighborhood, Justin Morgan.
Yeah, so I'm excited about the open house event that we had.
yeah.
So we're gonna
Woody's?
We're doing it at Woody's.
Yep.
So gonna be at Woody's. It's kind of an event to all the guys to come out and just learn more about what it means to be on the committee or joining a committee or being a board member, things like that. So one person that needs to get on a committee or something to help out a little bit more, Mr. Justin Morgan right here.
He's ready to get on one of the Porchcast.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing about Dr. Morgan. If you say something's going on at Woody's,
Oh, yeah.
he is in.
Yeah.
It is, it's on.
It's happening. He's there, but
He's there first.
Whether we're talking about Woody's Hideaway or not,
Yeah.
he is in.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. One of the things we need help with all these guys here is bring your neighbor to the open house.
Yeah.
Like all
For sure.
all of you have some idea about what's going on, but what we're trying to do is reach people that may not, right, and aren't as involved. And the open house is their opportunity to come and talk to us and have a cold beer and enjoy some community, but then learn about what we're doing. So
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that come out to these events, and they might do a couple happy hours a year. They might play the Con Bowl or Spring Classic.
Yeah.
And they want more, and they want to know how to get more involved. And so we came up with the idea for the open house so that people who, whether they're new to the neighborhood or they've been coming for years, if they want to hear more about what we do and get involved in the deeper level, that's a great time. It's a great intro to the Wilchester Men's Club, and we're excited. That's going to be a fun event.
And the thing about the men's club is, and especially, with the open house, is that you don't have to have kids at Wilchester Elementary
No.
to be a part of this. And it could be Paul Oliphant, who's got kids in college, and Jake Emery, who has kids all over the place, or whatever. I mean, I got still kids here, so I'll be here for a while.
All right.
But man, I mean, that's a great thing. I'm excited about doing it.
I would love to see 10 new faces. 10 new faces
For sure.
that we don't see it, and just or guys that used to be super involved and now feel like they don't come because their kids are aged out or whatever.
I
Like
know.
this feeling, like get them involved.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a great time.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of Paul Oliphant,
Yeah.
when he came in for registration, he mentioned the new events, and he said he had circulated the calendar with some of the older guys that started this club.
I love it.
And he's like, these guys are doing it. They've got the flag and they're carrying it onward. And that's all we want. We want to make these guys feel like that the work that they did early on to start this thing
Absolutely.
was worth it. And so when we get more events, we get more people out, that's what we're trying to do.
And watch out for Paul on the washerboards.
Yeah.
He throws daggers, man. Be careful.
Talking about you.
Paul throws daggers on the washerboard, just dropping dimes.
Well, I'll tell you what, the last one is the poker tournament with Rummel Free. So listen, we wiped the floor with Nottingham Forest this year in the in the golf tournament.
A battle for the Bayou.
Yeah.
That was not much of a battle. That was a skirmish, honestly.
Yeah.
It was over.
But I will tell you, this is going to be the poker tournament is going to be a great time. I'll tell you, I've talked to Kevin Spikowski and Chris Hallgren, and we're going to get a couple more guys over there. Hopefully we have 80, 100 guys, and we're still working out the details about how to exactly do it and be able to raise money, as well as, having a worth your while event for the guys. But it should be, I mean, again, first class event. It'll be.
I think the real question is there going to be some late night blackjack after you get eliminated?
Hold on now.
Oh, cash games. So you're gonna think?
I did mention Kevin Spikowski's name in the same sentence,
Okay. Yeah, there we
so you should.
Look, if we're busting out cash games for washers, we're definitely busting
Yeah.
out cash games
And you can
for
believe
poker.
Gareth Tollhausen and the rest of the Wilchester Mafia are going to be there in full force.
Oh.
They're ready.
100%.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we made it to halftime, and I want to talk about the website.
Yeah.
We got a new website here. Incredible work by Will Zhao, and dude,
It's sharp.
it's sharp.
It's
man.
sharp. It looks great.
The sharpest thing is Matt Beats' headshot. That headshot on there is like
Oh, the man. Do we have headshots on there?
chef's kiss.
Really? I haven't made it to
I
that.
haven't seen it.
I-
Are they
I
on?
probably made that up. I submitted mine, so we'll see.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bret showed up for the first board member meeting with a nice headshot. So just
Look,
in a tuxedo.
a couple years ago, I looked at what it would look like to try to redo the website, and our website it works really well for what we do.
Yeah.
It's great.
And
Yeah, the back end of what we see on the board side, it's phenomenal. But the front end was always a problem. And when I looked at it, I thought, I don't want to tackle this. Enter Will Zhao, and just a total web ninja,
Yeah.
creative guy. He did a fantastic job.
I mean, if we're talking about board members' hours into a project to start the 25, 26 year, he is deep in the.
Well, I mean, we don't want to talk about
I'm not.
that.
I'm just saying, like
It's not so embarrassing.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna send us an invoice if you keep talking about all the hours you put into it.
Right. He should.
But no, I think it also represents us better to sponsors and
Yeah, it does.
other organizations that we're looking to get
Right.
to support the men's club. I think it's a good facelift for us.
No, it's a facelift. It was a total makeover.
Yeah.
It's more it was an extreme makeover. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's great job there.
Right. It was a labor of love, and he put into it and launched it this year, and has all the Porchcast. It has all the ways to give as well as to sign up for the event.
Well, even today, when with the first event coming up, you had a lot of ease of ability to donate, like being able to donate, like guys could go on and do it. And so it just is a lot
On the spot right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
It's
right.
an easy process.
We need to stop talking about Will though, because he's gonna get a big head.
Right. Yeah.
And so we gotta make sure we don't give him too much credit.
He's handsome too. That's a hands. So
I know. Well, listen, let's move to the third quarter here. And one of the things that is, a pillar of the men's club is our signature events. And we have a lot of fun with them. We got, on the TVs here, we got we have our screen. We got a couple of semifinal games and a final game here from Pecan Bowl. We mentioned the Washtoberfest, Spring Classic, Battle for the Bayou, Ladies Night. We got and first of all, the service side, the partnership with Find.
Yeah.
How about
so
that?
That's gonna be new this year. Fine, for those of y'all who don't know, is it's short for Fellowship in Discipleship. And it's a men's small group network. It was started kind of around this neighborhood. Clint Harrington, who lives over here on the west side, he's the one that started all this, put it all together. What started as one group is now blossomed into 40-plus groups, over 300 guys. And there's a bunch of them that are, like, this is kind of the epicenter of it. There's a ton of guys in this neighborhood that are involved in Find. And every year Find does an annual day of service. They call it ADOS. And we just show up with as many guys as you can. Of that 300, bring your kids, bring your wife, whatever it takes. And we're just going to tackle a whole bunch of projects. They do that. We do that. It made a whole lot of sense with so much crossover for us to join together and do an event together. So we're real excited for that. It's been a couple years in the making. We've been talking to Clint and Wes and Brandon back and forth. We're glad we're doing it.
It was 2022. It's 25. Yeah. First year on the board, we turned the service side into a focus area. We had Justin Joyce, and he really led that effort with the service. Now Wes Bergeron's taking it over.
Yeah.
Gone next level with it, and I think this one, and again, like you said, a couple years in the making. It's a ton of fun. Pecan Bowl here, December here. Two representatives here from a couple of teams. The South's quarterback, the East MVP.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't either.
I mean,
All around champion here.
well, I have won a couple, but it hasn't been because I'm not doing realist. So
But nobody yet has the quadruple crown.
no, I'm looking for it.
Is it a quadruple?
You're going for it?
I'm going for it.
I'm going for washers?
I need washers. There you go. If I
Oh,
need
you-
washers, we're in. And then I'll get it.
Matt Hawthorne has the he's got the crown, he's got the combo, he's got the washers, hasn't picked up the Spring Classic.
Well, if he could hold his shoulder together.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think Hugh Ramsey is in that boat as well. I think he has
He's got the double.
football and spring classic. We just needs washers.
There's only one back-to-back Spring Classic and back-to-back Pecan Bowl champion. It's your power right here. We're in Stanham. God.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're trying to do wow.
We're not really into self-promotion.
Yeah.
But I guess
Hey, I'm a plaintiff's lawyer. That's what I do. So no shame.
Oh my God.
plaintiff's lawyer is no technical term. We all know what he is.
Yeah, ambulance chase. So if you're hurt, call Brett Stanley. Ooh.
Oh, little.
Some light bites. Light bites delivered by the cook team, Hugh Ramsey himself.
There we go.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've enjoyed, and with Grant and then John Hampton, my buddy Danny Jones coming in to do it is a broadcast booth. It is the Cougar USA broadcast booth.
Right.
And it is so much fun to make fun of everybody. Like, everybody takes it
Yeah.
just really, really well.
Some do. Most do.
Well,
Most do.
yeah, the pre-form fill out of nicknames and things like that really helps.
Yeah.
I think for
Um,
the commentary that comes out of Pecan Bowl. Spring Classic is also a event that is just a grind
Yep.
at the end of the
Oh my
day.
God.
I mean,
The February 21st, Spring Classic.
Yeah.
People sign up, but
I don't think people realize how much. I mean, it's a great time to meet guys who don't come out to anything else.
Yeah.
That's what I would call spring class.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean,
I've talked to umpires in the past who do this. I mean, they umpire softball games and league tournaments and all that. That's all they do. And when we come out and they're like, what is this organization? We've never even heard of this. We tell them it's a one-day tournament. We've got almost 200 guys that come out. They're dumbfounded. They have, it's ridiculous, which it is ridiculous.
it is so ridiculous.
But to see the look on their face, they go, wait, these are just a bunch of guys that all live in the same neighborhood? Yeah. That guy's got a kindergartner. He's got a second grader, and it's fine.
well, so the great thing about all this as well is now it's kind of expanded outside of the men's club a little bit too. So we now have 2 wood bat league teams. We have 3 basketball teams going on now with Grace Presbyterian Church over here.
Really?
Yeah, we have 3 Wilchester basketball teams
No way.
that play.
our wives really like
Yeah,
supporting
so, I mean,
in sports.
It has
so
grown. Adding golf now. I mean,
Look, we just hate ligaments is all it means.
it is growing to other sports that aren't really sponsored by the men's club, but
But it all stems
it
from
all stems from it. Yeah,
absolutely.
That's so.
and just the relationships that people have.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I know you're interested in this. I know you played college ball. Let's get a team together. Let's.
I
do
am on
this.
the University of Texas Intramural Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah, congratulations. By the way, congratulations.
Self plug, okay?
No, I mean, hey,
A recent induction.
I mean, I thought the self-promotion ended just saying, I guess it doesn't.
that is a true story. I saw the picture. I mean, it's on the internet, Facebook. It must be true.
1999 Hall of Fame.
Look, John, the internet wasn't a thing when you were in college. I know that's not true. I'm not even sure they had invented intramurals yet.
And you go in that computer lab at University of Texas, and these computers were just monstrous. I'm like giant, like, dude, they didn't have laptops in '99, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good, man. And, and obviously the Battle for the Bayou, we turned that in. That was Taylor Scott's just brainchild and baby.
Yeah.
I had told him this up like on the porch, guys. I was like, I don't think this is going to work. You are crazy, but
Boy,
do it.
you wrong.
But do
I
it.
mean,
Probably the most high demand and sought after, quickest filling event that we do. I mean,
Freezing cold takes,
it's the-
John Burry here.
Yeah.
I mean,
completely
Ice cold.
ice cold.
Ice cold. As ice cold is our beer that's over there in the cooler.
Yeah.
If anyone is thirsty.
enjoy.
Seriously, but again, let's move to the fourth quarter here. We got Washtoberfest.
Yes.
And listen, we got the chairman here, Matt Mead. Why don't you just tell us about?
Yeah, so I'm excited about Washtoberfest this year. We picked a date that won't have any conflicts, hopefully, as we did last year. We heard some feedback on that. So October 4th, we're gonna do Washtoberfest, and we're gonna change the venue. We're gonna put it here at the pool
Nice.
instead of the park this year, so a little bit more space.
Parker Pool.
Yeah, we're gonna have it at the pool, so that will be a little thing that's changing there. Also, we got some feedback about the teams, so we're gonna kind of piggyback off Spring Classic here in terms of live draft,
Nice.
and we're gonna have a live draft for Washtoberfest this year, and pick names out of a hat, put the teams together.
when are we doing that, Matt?
That is the 30th of September, so like right the week before
Oh, nice.
of that, we'll put that together. More details to come there, but yeah,
And that'll be at one of the happy hours, right?
I think it'll be there at Happy Hour at Woody's as well. So kind of working that there, but that's exciting too. One other feedback we got is that we don't have enough washerboards in the neighborhood. Guys want to practice throughout the year.
No way.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually
That's commitment. That's commitment.
we've got about a few guys that are gonna put some washerboards together, build them.
Nice.
And then at the next happy hour, we will raffle them off / auction them off to raise a little bit more funds for the men's
Oh, nice.
club. A few of them might be themed, so come out and see what those themes are.
Okay.
and maybe drive up the prices for
Absolutely.
for that.
I've gone in Matt Mead's garage and I've seen these custom boards and they are plush.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
Thanks to Robert's Rugs.
yeah. Robert's Rugs helped out.
Shout out.
They came through with some with a little remnant.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. Perfect.
I got to go a quick timeout to the Porchcast there at the Hawthorne House where we were enjoying the Wilchester Meat Wagon's Thor's Hammer.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Let me tell you what, dynamite. Thor's Hammer was incredible. So good.
Yeah, Wilchester Meat put Tonda coming through all the
I
time.
know.
Well, yeah. I mean, so I just talked to Austin tonight. He has agreed to be the cook for the Washtoberfest too.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
run that back. He always does a great job with any events that we do that he can help out with. So
That's so cool. And listen, if there are guys out there who are interested in being a part of either the, helping out with the Porchcast or, any of the events, like we take them. I mean,
yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, people may not know that we have subcommittees for all these events, and we're always looking for someone that's interested in it. So if one of these events is something that you like to do and you want to get involved, then come on.
yeah. Come out to the open house as well.
yeah, no, for sure.
to learn more. But yeah, go back to the Washtoberfest as well. Washtoberfest is the least athletic ability that you
I'm
need.
in. I'm in.
So
I'm in.
Dave,
I got it.
Sonic.
It's-
Say otherwise.
it's like
Dude.
happy hour, then Washtoberfest, then everything else is pretty high up there.
Yeah, I would say
But-
ladies' night, but I've seen
Oh, lady, yeah.
I've seen a few spousal tiffs at ladies' night, so maybe we don't.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
don't
seen
know
some
that-
guys. I've seen some guys pass out in their bushes
Hold
ladies' night.
but I would say
St. Augustine naps.
on Washtoberfest, it may be the most skilled event that we have. You may not be athletic, but you better be skilled.
I
You gotta have some skill.
It's a bar game. It's a total bar game event. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
And a quick word about the date for last year, because as a board we get together before the year starts, usually sometime in the summer. We call it our board retreat. It's just a long dinner.
6 hours.
Very long dinner. And we plan out the entire year's events. And we get every calendar that we can find, whether it's PTA or Stratford or MMS or Spring Forest. And I mean, we look at everything and we do everything we can to try to make sure that those events don't land on conflicts. But sometimes Taylor Swift comes into town and screws up things.
Yeah.
And so I just want everyone to know that when we set these events, there is a definite method to the madness. We're trying as hard as we can to make sure that nothing comes up. But something always does.
But at the finals, though.
So last
That
year
was awesome.
last year we implemented the kind of semifinals, finals at the next happy hour.
So good.
Get a few more guys out, a little bit more pressure on those people to perform in front of a bigger crowd. So we're gonna run that back this year. And a little fact that I don't think a lot of people know is if you win Washtoberfest, you then get to go to the Dinner of Champions from then on.
Yeah.
But you also, what do you get? You get a stop.
So you get a Stein, you get a sweet jacket as well.
Those things are so
Yeah.
ugly.
You get a very
John.
very nice jacket.
Yeah, so it's like Goodwill 48 long.
Yes.
You get those things.
We don't measure beforehand.
Yeah.
You get what you get. But yeah, the Dinner of
48
Champions.
double long, Baba Ganoush style.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the Dinner of Champions is usually the week before, typically the night before Washtoberfest. All the previous champions get to show up. The committee members show up.
That's awesome.
And we kind of have a dinner hosted by the last year's champions. They cook for you, kind of like the masters a little bit. They
There
kind
it
of
is.
do their own menu.
Yeah.
And then we play washers until
I mean, you're wearing
the
jackets.
next day.
You
Basically.
have a headache.
Yeah, the next day until you have to come out and play washers for a full day. Right. So
Right.
it's a fun event, but once you win, you're on the list.
You're in.
going
You're
forward.
in.
And now, because
Get
we've
more
had
calories.
so many Washtoberfest, the event has gotten quite large,
Yes,
hasn't it?
Yes, we've gotten a quite large list of winners, a variety of winners, and so I mean, talk about playing washers with some good washer players. Like it gets competitive
That's
at
awesome.
that night. I mean, do you pick your teammate that you won with last year, or the year that you won, or do you go with someone else that you don't know? I mean, it gets some there's some competitive washers going on during that.
cool.
I like it.
That's a good. All right, we're wrapping it up. We're going to overtime. Overtime topic is, well, you know what, Grant? Why don't you introduce the overtime topic tonight?
Oh man!
All right,
Oh, you
so-
got, you wrote your you heard a list here.
He's got crib notes over here.
I've got
Just
I've
in
got-
case.
He's like in 7th period English over here.
It might be y'all have my favorite beer too. So
All right, so what we're doing this year for our overtime is that we're going to come up with we're taking lead from the PFT podcast, and we're going to do a Mount Rushmore.
All right.
And, yeah, Mount Rushmore of different topics throughout the year. Tonight's topic is Mount Rushmore of Best Beers.
Got it.
We're not talking about Miller Lite or some disgusting
yeah.
IPA or whatever. We're talking about the kind of beer, more the occasion of when that
right.
beer is best.
right.
Yeah.
It's a great topic.
I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to kick it off.
We're going to go snake draft.
Snake draft. Snake draft. Okay.
Right.
I'll start. We're going to go 3 rounds. That's it. All right. Number 1, shower beer.
Dad,
You can't beat shower beers. That is the best thing to take a picture of, send it to your buddies. They know you are having a great time.
But you're not leaving that shower beer in the shower trash can or the bathroom trash can.
That-
You got to take that thing somewhere else just in case your wife.
No. You leave it next to her shampoo bottle. That's the best way to do it.
Shower beer again, huh?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Shower beer.
Yeah.
Matt, what you got?
Well, so I mean, as a Texas State grad, I gotta say it's a river beer.
River beer is good.
Floating the San Marcos River, floating the Comal, floating the Guadalupe. I mean, a river beer, you can't. I mean, that's top of the list for me.
And then you're just
I mean,
looking out all
yeah.
those river people.
Yeah,
I mean,
townies people. The townies, as we refer to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wanted to say river rats. But
Yeah. It's not stagnant water, but those are stagnant people.
yeah, that's right. We I actually had a recent river beer. We went to Justin Cox's new house in New Braunfels, and we had a nice time there with a few of the South guys and
nice.
had a few river beers. So yeah, it brought back a lot of memories
Awesome.
for river beers. That's wonderful.
Brett, what you got?
the first beer on a college tailgate setup. Ooh.
That's early.
So it's always early, too early. You're out there, you know you got a game going, you're on campus. That first beer was always so delicious, and it goes down in about 35 seconds. It's a great beer.
Love it.
Tailgate setup beer is a great beer.
That's a good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What you got?
I'm gonna go the 3-for-1 beer on the street in New Orleans.
Oh,
When
yes,
you walk
yes,
up,
yes.
when you walk up and you say, "Hey, I'd like a Coors Light," and she hands you 3 of them, and it costs $2. That's the best beer ever.
Right.
That is. Hey, if it's 3, give me 3. If
Yeah.
it's free, give me 3.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Sure.
All right, so I
Yeah, you got it back to back.
yeah, it's my next one. I'm gonna steal one. This was already on my list before you sent your list out.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go.
The draft.
What a thief.
I'm gonna go first beer at the lease or the ranch or whatever. Whether you crack it on the
Yeah.
road into the lease
Yeah.
or right at the gate or when you get there and you drop your bag off and you sit down, you crack that first one. That's a great beer.
Yep, that's a great beer. Okay. Mine is your first legal beer.
I did
First
not have
legal
That's it.
beer.
That's a pull right there.
Right?
That's a
So
pull.
I remember mine was at Cain and Abel's on 24th and Austin. We have plenty of beers before that, but your first
Plenty of beer
legal
before that.
beer is a great beer.
That is a good one. That is
Yeah.
a really good one. What you got, man?
Yeah, so I got this is a little bit for the South crew over here that's here. A beer in Jeff Peterson's pool
Yes.
or hot tub.
Yes.
That is.
I want the invite.
I mean, you're welcome anytime. Post
Wore the black
game.
jacket this year.
Yes,
I wore the
you're
black
welcome
jacket.
now. Post game, Jeff Peterson pool hot tub combo. That is a really really good beer to have. Yeah. And I fully recommend
That's it.
having one of those.
I'm gonna go. All right, I got 2. On the boat fishing, and I'm gonna be specific. It's got to be because it's in the morning. It's gonna be a Michelada. It's gonna be one of those Bud Light, Budweiser beers, and on the boat with the kids and Cam, and we're just having a beer, and it's just like the fish may not be biting, but we're gonna be opening one.
There's an early morning beer theme with some of this,
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you had a special beer? You heard about this?
Special beer, no.
There's a guy, he's a fly fishing guide in California, and his company is called Taco Fly Company. And he's got a video that I stumbled upon one day, and he calls it a special beer. He's got a certain way that you crack it and just leave a little bit, and then you doctor it up with all sorts of stuff so that when you fully crack it, everything floods in there. Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. It's up there.
We do a good. We got a boat. We go fishing in the Matagorda Bay and in Palacios, and on Saturday mornings they have this Czech music station, and we stream that. It reminds me of my grandmother and parents, and drinking beers in the morning and with them. I mean, they were. I wasn't,
Right.
but I mean, it's just a lot of fun. It's fun. All right, next beer, because I got the back-to-back, is Welcome Beer at Wilchester.
Yes.
I had that one.
I know.
That was gummit.
Look, I moved because of the Ranch Beer. I went Welcome Beer. That's a great ad last year, and
Yeah.
got to keep the tradition.
There you go.
Welcome Beers are good.
Yeah, the welcome beer is very nice touch. I was gonna say the beer here, like just at a men's club event,
Yeah.
happy hour, but it's too close to the welcome beer.
You got to respect
So
beer.
I mean, I'll say a beer at the airport. I mean,
Yeah.
going on vacation
Yeah.
or just going on a work trip, get to the airport a little bit early. Doesn't matter really what time.
In the morning.
They're always a little bit. They're always a little bit flat.
Yeah,
It
right.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The airport is the only place where you can drink a beer and eat like lo mein at 9 a.m. and nobody says a thing. They have no idea where you just come from.
Yeah, and to the wise, we never have an early beer on the way there. We don't do there. Okay, mine is a flip cup or a beer pong beer.
Oh,
Flip cup or beer pong beer. Those are great beers, and you're in for a night. Especially if you're Brandon Yurt's house and Tabitha's out, because she is deadly on both. So be ready. Be ready.
My kids have started to play the beer pong, water
Water,
edition,
yeah.
water edition.
yeah.
Hey, raise them up right.
Apple juice edition, so they're getting the look right.
Oh man, there it is. All right, what you got?
All right, I got 2 picks.
Finish it off.
I am going to. I have 2 picks.
No,
or
one,
I have with.
and then we'll wrap it up.
Haven't you done as good an essay draft?
That's a good.
Ooh,
That's a good one. That's not on my list. I'm gonna say the paper bag beer from Trog.
You could have
gas
stopped.
station.
You could just stop. That's it. Paperback beer. You win.
It's a
That's
good
it.
one. On the way home from the office, whatever it is you've done, paperback beer
There you
from
go.
the gas station.
Solid. That is solid. And we're all
Chat GPT. That.
We're all
Yeah, it is.
I did not. I made that note from the gas station.
90% of the people here are guilty of a paperback beer.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Under.
if you're not guilty of a paperback beer, you're not here.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for making it out tonight. We're gonna do the raffle next. I think we wrapped it up. But thanks for being here.
Yeah.
It's a great time, and we'll be doing it again a lot this season.
Doing good in the
All right.
hood. Let's go.